Hey, what is up? So, since it's towards the end of the year, almost there, I wanted to rank something. And since superhero movies are kind of my specialty, yeah, I've seen all of them. I wanted to rank all six of them that came out here in the year of 2016. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. Starting at number 6 is a movie I actually kind of liked at first. I even enjoyed it a little at first. And I think I even gave it a positive review, and that is Suicide Squad. So yeah, if you go back to watch my review of Suicide Squad early in the channel, I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. So yeah, I must have been high or something because this movie was messy as fuck. Yeah, it was messy and yeah, but there was things I liked about it, but a lot of stuff I did not like about it, especially like the messy editing, of course. And yeah, and the problem was I enjoyed most of the characters in the movie. I liked most of the characters, except for Enchantress, who was the villain of the movie. Spoiler alert. So yeah, and I did like how Jared Leto played the Joker in the movie, but he wasn't used the right way in the movie, in my opinion. I thought he should have been the main villain in the movie, and you can have him be the main villain and Harley Quinn in the movie, and that would like just make the flashbacks even like more important in the movie. So yeah, Margot Robbie was fine as Harley Quinn, and so was Will Smith as Deadshot. So yeah, but yeah, the most of the characters were good except Enchantress. She was awful, and boy, I mean, just this movie was a complete mess. I really just, I mean. Yeah, I had fun with it a little bit, but it was so much potential for this movie. It's the bottom of the barrel for me, and I think if I were to go back and give a rating for Suicide Squad, I would probably give it like a 5 out of 10. I'm not gonna go completely low because I like some stuff, but it was just a messy movie, and the plot wasn't just. I mean, I thought it was actually pretty bad. So yeah, but. That's my thoughts on Suicide Squad as number 6. Let's go to number 5. At number 5, I have X-Men Apocalypse. So, X-Men Apocalypse, I think, is a well-made movie for the most part. It is, it's of course bringing back Bryan Singer directing for the 4th time. And he's usually done well in the past with X2, X-Men Days of Future Past, which came out a couple years ago. I thought it was great. And going into this one, I was stoked to see it, and I left kind of flustered a little bit on how I thought the movie went. So yeah, but I thought it was a well-made movie. He had some just great scenes, especially with Fassbender's Magneto when it's like his wife and daughter die in the forest by getting shot, of course, and then you see him become like full evil in the movie. I thought it was great. And his character was kind of turned into like a steel zombie when he was in that bubble thing at the end. But for the most part, I thought it was a well-done movie, except for the last, like, third of it. And the villain in the movie, of course, Apocalypse, played by Oscar Isaac, I thought was lackluster. I didn't think the villain was that good as I hoped for. And he was supposed to be all-powerful. He didn't seem all-powerful. He slit guys' throats with, like, sand. But he didn't do that for the rest of the movie, which was weird. So, yeah, but the whole cast was great. I think I got a kick out of Quicksilver again. He had a great scene inside the Xavier's mansion. So yeah, but yeah, I like most of the characters. Like the new kid who played Cyclops was great, and Jean Grey. So yeah, it's so big a cast to talk about for this movie. But yeah, I thought it was just. I thought it's a pretty average movie to like say it at best. I thought it was pretty average. It's definitely not the worst X-Men movie, but it's far from the best. And I thought Bryan Singer, I think he's getting a little bit stale at making X-Men movies. So yeah, I think he stayed on the property too long. But yeah, but X-Men, I would love to see more X-Men, of course, with this like new cast. And one thing I have to say, Jennifer Lawrence, I think she phoned it in this movie. But James McAvoy was good also, so I thought he was good. Probably like overshadowed her, like just phoning it in. But yeah, but that's just my thoughts on X-Men Apocalypse. Of course, I didn't cover it all, but yeah, I thought it was, average movie at best. And that's why it's number 5. Okay, let's go to number 4. And at number 4, I have the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Cut. And I put the Ultimate Cut on this list, on this ranking, because I think it's a movie everyone should see when it comes to seeing Batman v Superman. And if it were only the theatrical cut I would put it number 5. But since it's ultimate cut, and I thought it was a much better movie than the theatrical cut, I put it at number 4 ahead of X-Men. Yeah, and I thought it was so much better than the theatrical cut. The pacing is the thing I had the problem with in the theatrical cut. And the pacing is so, I think it's just fixed a lot in this movie. And I do enjoy Ben Affleck as Batman. I think he was great as Batman in this role. I don't know if I would say he's better than Bale yet, and because we only see him for like half kind of a movie, but it focused on him a lot. And of course Cavill as like Superman was good again, great again. So yeah, I like most of the cast. Even like Amy Adams was kind of wasted, but she does the role of, I guess, Lois Lane well and all. But the one, of course, I did have a problem with was Jesse Eisenberg, and I don't think it was a bad performance at all by him. I thought he was like, he did what they wanted him to like go for, but I just did not like the portrayal of Lex Luthor in the movie. And then you have Doomsday, of course, in the movie at the end, and then Wonder Woman, which I thought Gal Gadot played well in the movie. I can't wait for a Wonder Woman movie. But as far as Batman v Superman, I thought the Ultimate Edition was a just much better movie. Of course, there are some problems I still have, like this one. I have to save Martha! Why did you say that name? But they're all kind of minimal now because I actually enjoyed the movie and when I watched the 3-hour cut. So yeah, and I'll probably get the 3-hour cut. Well, I did a review on it, so you want to check that out. But I think I probably gave it like a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not sure. So yeah, go check that out. See. But yeah, Batman v Superman, Donald Justice's Ultimate Cut. Yeah, that's number 4 on my list. Let's go to the top 3. Okay, the movies, I had 3 and 2 on this list. Were kind of switched back and forth. I was like, one day I was like that movie, one day I was this movie. But as right now, I'm going to put number 3 on my ranking of superhero movies of 2016 as Deadpool. So yeah, I have Deadpool number 3 on my list. Maybe a shock to maybe other people because they probably are farther up in the list. But I have a number 3, and that doesn't mean it's bad at all. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just a fun superhero movie, Deadpool. And it's the Deadpool we all deserved. I've ever seen Deadpool in Wolverine Origins. And of course, Ryan Reynolds played him back then, and I thought he was good back then, and he was great in this movie. He was awesome. The witty, the raunchy humor that Deadpool, he did great at capturing Deadpool's personality. It was just a fun movie. It was just like, yeah, of course the villain was probably not the best, but this movie had to be focused on Deadpool, of course. And yeah, just the humor throughout the movie. Even like T.J. Miller in the movie had a lot of humor, of course. And then you have a couple other heroes in the movie like Colossus and Super Teenage Mega Warhead. I think I got that wrong. But yeah, Deadpool was a fun movie to watch. I mean, can't wait to watch it again. I only seen it once so far, so hopefully I'll see it again sometime else. And of course, we're going to get the John Wick 2 director to direct Deadpool 2, so that should be cool and stuff. So yeah, but Deadpool was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's Fox kind of making up. And I loved how Deadpool was kind of poked fun at superhero movies. So yeah, it was a very clever movie. I thought it captured the raunchiness well, but it was very, very clever, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And it was just, and I thought it was great writing for this movie. And yeah, Deadpool number 2. Not much else I can say, but Ryan Reynolds was awesome. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Okay, now you probably know what my number 2 on the list is, and that is Doctor Strange. And yes, Doctor Strange, I have ahead of Deadpool because I found Doctor Strange a little more enjoyable than Deadpool. Don't shoot me at all. But yeah, I enjoyed Doctor Strange a lot. And it's not the best Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, of course. I thought there's probably, I would put a 6 on my list of MCU films. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, especially with Benedict Cumberbatch, who's probably my favorite actor, one of my favorite actors at least. And I thought he really killed it as Stephen Strange. It was just a fun movie. It was a trippy movie. The effects were just awesome. And of course, you're gonna think the effects are just always gonna be great in Marvel movies. And this one was different. It's like you're on an acid trip. It was like just the crazy effects in the movie. It was like just, I mean, just fun to look at, of course. And Stephen Strange, well, I thought is like great character to see. And like the things you see in the movie are great. And of course, like the villain, Mads Mikkelsen, I thought was all right in the movie. They didn't flesh out the villain too much, but I thought he was good, of course. And then Tilda Swinton, I thought killed it as the Ancient One. As much a controversy that like has gotten like, you know, like when her casting was announced, I thought she really was a actually great Ancient One in the movie. And Chiwetel Ejiofor was also really, really good in the movie. But yeah, but Doctor Strange, a trippy, fun movie, which I really enjoyed. It's, yeah, definitely a top half of my like MCU films, if I did a ranking of that. So yeah, it would be very much up there. So yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch is always awesome to me, as I already said. So yeah, but that's why Doctor Strange is ahead of Deadpool. Don't get mad at me because yeah, I really I got more of Doctor Strange than Deadpool. So yeah, but yeah, that just leaves number 1 on the list. And yeah, you know what it is. So yeah, here we go. Number 1 is possibly my favorite superhero movie ever? Question mark? I don't know. But it's definitely my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie. And it is Captain America Civil War. So this movie was had so much hype about it. And how like, it just, I mean, how anticipated it was. And it did not let me down. This movie was great. And I love Captain America Winter Soldier. I thought that was great also. The Russo brothers are, I think, the best directors in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And of course, they're going to do the Avengers Infinity War movies. So that should be cool. But they did a great job with Captain America Civil War. And Chris Evans did a great job playing Captain America. Steve Rogers and Robert Downey Jr., of course, as Iron Man. And there's so much to say about this movie. But it was just like so well done. I love the way it was shot, of course. You got the big airport scene towards the end of the movie, which was awesome. Ant-Man turned to Giant Man, which was one of my favorite things about the movie. And of course, the fight then between Iron Man and Captain America was awesome. And it went to the Winter Soldier, of course. Bucky, played by Sebastian Stan, was good in the movie. And this movie also reintroduced you to Spider-Man, which I had Spider-Man fatigue, and this movie kind of cured it because I actually am really looking forward to Spider-Man Homecoming. Trailer comes out in like a few weeks, I guess. So yeah, but Captain America Civil War, yeah, I said it's probably my favorite superhero movie ever. It might be, I don't know yet. I'm like, it's day to day between The Dark Knight. But yeah, but this movie, like, just, I mean, it's different, of course, from like Civil War comic books. But I thought it captured the tone well, and it was just like, I mean, it was a fun movie. I think it just topped all Marvel movies for me. Yeah, it was just a great ride. It was a great way to start out, kind of like the summer movie season also. It was like it just started out, of course, came out like in May or April, I forgot. So yeah, that's what I thought about Captain America Civil War. There's so much to say about it, but yeah, it's my number 1 superhero movie of 2016. So yeah, to recap, I have 6 Suicide Squad, 5 X-Men Apocalypse, 4 Batman v Superman, the Ultimate Cut. You got 3 Deadpool, 2 Doc Strange, and 1 Captain America Civil War. The 2 MCU films are, yeah, the top of my list. Of course, Marvel, of course. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm not biased. I just think that that's my favorite 2 movies. So, yeah, but, yeah, what is your list? You can tell me down below if you want. If you want to give me my list. If you're viewing this video, thank you. And, yeah, check out more of my videos. I guess I'll do a lot more, of course. I'll try to do a lot more for this winter break. So yeah, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, you goons, I will see you folks later. I am out.